tonight on this edition of News Source Now. With 2 weeks and counting, House Speaker Bosworth continues her unlikely march towards the Oval Office, with polls now leaning heavily in the Congresswoman's favor thanks to her Bridge the Gap campaign. Bosworth has stood firm with an aggressive and costly cyber defense stance and repairing relations with China through open communication and intelligence sharing. Tensions have been steadily on the rise between the two superpowers since the 2018 cyber attack on the stock market. China continues to hold the U.S. accountable for the attack and its resulting global economic meltdown, despite the president's insistence that it was an act of terrorism perpetrated by the internet's largest followed socio-political movement, Cordis DA. And finally, our feature story, an in-depth look into the Cordis DA movement, who recently reached a social networking milestone. Known only by his online alias Odysseus, Cordis DA's mysterious figurehead has been labeled both a champion and a terrorist who foments social uprisings for personal financial gain. These stories and more on tonight's edition.
This is the border between us and the Russian Federation. And this is SAP Site Juliet 29er, a retrofitted Cold War ICBM silo, and it does not exist. 7 hours ago, the Russian nuclear icebreaker NS Baikonur lost power and drifted into U.S. waters, within spitting distance of the site in question. Radiation levels suggest a meltdown and subsequent explosion of the ship's reactor. Earth-shattering? Not until we receive this. These surveillance images suggest the Russians just committed an act of war against the United States. The Russians deny responsibility, and State, well, State is buying it though it can't substantiate. POTUS has sanctioned to join up with our Russian counterparts as a sign of good faith. Mission per op ord, re-secure the site and find out what the hell is going on. The SSN Utah's on standby to receive your team in the Barents Sea. Remember, Commander, mission requires you keep your whole team alive. No man left behind.
Overlord, this is Team Leader. Onslaught has entered the theater.
Strike Team Onslaught, this is Overlord. Weather system has moved in.
Mission is a go. We use the weather to cover our approach.
Roger, Onslaught. Keep in touch. Out.
Move along the jetty. Stay out of sight.
Eyes on target.
Silently kill the guard.
Yeah, their gear is definitely a Russian military issue. How do we know we're not walking into a Russian trap?
Mission hasn't changed. Stay on task.
Copy.
Keep moving. Move now. Take the kill. Move up the hill.
Copy.
Enemy sighted. Weapons hot. Use your silent sniper rifle to take out the guard. Dropped. Got two dead ahead. Take them down, real quiet-like. Double kill. Copy. Copy. You take point. Keep moving. Copy. We've got contact. Go! Dropped. Dropped. Pack the terminal to open the gate.
We're in. Gate's opening.
Area clear. Keep moving. You've been spotted.
Get on that minigun! Mow him down!
Here comes another wave. Overlord, this is Onslaught. Enemy deployment currently unknown. Requesting eye in the sky, over.
Copy that, Onslaught. MQ-27 is live and online. Authorizing command status to your DGP. Good hunting, Onslaught.
Solid copy, Overlord. Deploying UAV.
Intel shows that the exit is towards the rear of the compound.
Move into cover. Run into cover. Advance forward. Keep moving. Enemy spotted. Take the shot. Dropped. Dropped. Rear of the base, dead ahead. Stay frosty.
Copy that.
That building contains vital information relating to the success of this mission. Find a way inside and locate the intel.
Let's take a look inside. Silently kill the guard. Eyes out for actionable intel.
Onslaught, we have MQ-27 Eye in the Sky online for operation. Authorized to use at will.
Copy that, Overlord.
We got what we came for. Head to the exit.
Copy. Get the door.
I'm on it. We're in.
Requesting status update.
Copy, Overlord. Exterior is secure. Moving on compound in the central server bay.
Copy that. Good hunting.
Eyes wide, profile low. No need to attract attention en route to the research center if we don't have to. Our goal here is get into the main complex, get our hands on the access codes, get entry into the server bay, and leave nothing behind for our Russian friends. goal here is get into the main complex, get our hands on the access codes, get entry into the server bay, and leave nothing behind for our Russian friends. Dropped. Dropped. We're in. Eyes wide for any intel you can find. And keep walking soft.
Well, we'll need to pay a visit to the weapons engineer. Assuming he's alive. Room cleared.
Keep it tidy. Hide that body so we don't blow our cover. Use the locker. Door's on lockdown. Find the security office and unlock this door. Clear.
Door controls accessed. Releasing doors now.
Damn, we've been spotted!
Frag going in!
Dropped. I'm in. Engaging target. You've locked out access to the server bay. Give us the access key.
Go to hell.
Cover the door. We must have the codes. Got him. Let's keep moving. Keep pressing forward to the server base.
Got wounded!
Come on, get up. Dropped. 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 We're in. Crack the server. Copy all the files you can, then nuke the contents. Overlord, objective cleared. We have the data in hand and the servers are clear.
Copy, Onslaught. Scrub the site and get out of there. Over.
I want C4 packages there, and there. Set charges for manual trigger. Charged! Charge is armed. Explosive charged.
Explosives armed. Remote detonation on your orders.
Let's move. Clear out. Dropped. Let's move! Go, go, go! Detonate the charges. Fire in the hole!